Hi all, this is your girl Natasha, and my tea kettle has brewed over once again. So I'm having tea and crumpets. Well, serving it. Anyway, my loves, I just wanted to talk about Colin Kaepernick. I'm very proud of Amy Schumer, a white woman, standing up for him being the only one taking a knee and bowing down to what he believes in. I thank her greatly for that. But some of the other ball players didn't follow him and they get flack for it. So what? That's their business. Everybody does what's good for them. That's just the way the world works. But anyway, that wasn't really what I was here to talk about, but I wanted to point that out. I love you, Colin. I always have, you sexy, tall football player. Tasha, stay on your point. What I wanted to talk about was kiss and tell. I don't understand why these people like to kiss and tell, meaning some of these celebrities or some of these people messing with the celebrities. Why do you like to kiss and tell? What do you get out of it? Sometimes snitches get stitches and then you find them in ditches. And I'll add one better. You might find them floating in the river. Now, there's a woman that's talking about she messed with Colin Kaepernick. Of course, she's a prostitute. What else? And I'm sure she wants to come up in fame. But dear, sometimes you have to remember, society doesn't always, they'll take it and go with it, but they don't always feature you for a come up after you tell. They look at you as a slut bucket. Okay? Look how our so-called president's gotten out of all of his shenanigans. But anyway, this woman talking about Colin Kaepernick. Why would you kiss and tell, my love? And then tell the disgusting details about him ejaculating in your mouth. That's nasty. Meaning, if that's what you like, why would you tell? I would never tell if I like a man ejaculating in my mouth. That's a secret I keep to myself. I wouldn't go all around broadcasting it. People would look at me as a slut and say, you nasty bitch. They wouldn't want to eat after you. Or touch you or let you kiss them or something. You never know. People are funny. Why would you tell if you let a man ejaculate in your mouth? And then they're going to look at you as trash anyway because this is your profession. But my point is, I don't understand kiss and tell people. What are you trying to gain out of it? Especially like this, I know y'all are sick of me, this young buck child, how she tried to destroy him, and now this Colin Kaepernick chick that he messed with. I mean, these men are human. They like sex just like us people who are not celebrities. And I use that term celebrity loosely, okay? Because a lot of people think because they're celebrities, they're better than you. No, my dear, they're not better than you. They're human. They put people on a pedestal. They put celebrities on a pedestal like they're gods or something. Like Beyonce. I mean, Some people, if you talk about Beyonce, they'd attack you. Oh my God. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Why, when you have your sexual trysts, must some people discuss it? Especially, for me, when I have a man, what goes on between us stays between us. And even if I happen to come along a celebrity, and in my life I haven't come upon a celebrity man. But I can bet you your bottom dollar that if I did, no one would ever know that I had been intimate with that man. That secret would go with me to my grave. What am I gaining out of telling that I had a man and what we did, what I like sexually, what he likes sexually? All you do is cause problems for yourself and may float up in the river somewhere. I don't get it. What you do, you do. Why kiss and tell? Why won't let everybody know that you're a slut bucket, tramp, trawler? This is some of the women and trans women. Why? You want to boast that you had a celebrity, and they're men just like any other average man who's a non-celebrity. They do the same thing. They ejaculate. They eat you. They do all of that. So what's the big deal just because it's a celebrity? I don't get it. That's just what I was thinking. I came across that about this woman talking about she had Colin Kaepernick. Yeah, he's fine as hell. I'd have him. But it's other celebrities I find much more sexier with body and the whole bit. But you can bet your bottom dollar if I ever got a hold of those men, not a soul would know. Unless it got to the point where he wanted to be with me and didn't care if it was out that he was with a transgender woman. But if he didn't, I wouldn't do that to myself or him. Then it would be a business deal. Okay? You pay me then every time we feature. And I wouldn't discuss or post the nasty details. That's between us. But yeah, if you didn't want me to be out as your girlfriend and everyone know I'm a trans woman, then we just have sex. I guess you could call me a whore, prostitute, I don't care. But that's just how I feel about it. But whichever way it would go, why kiss and tell? What's the use? If you get what your money or whatever and you have your fun and your pleasure, then enjoy. Why do you have to share with the world? That would be something I would love and smile and keep to myself. You're nasty. And talking about he ejaculated in your mouth. You nasty slut bucket. Huh. If Colin Kaepernick did that, if I were with him, no one would ever know. But some sluts just don't mind. But that was just an observation. Well, all. Until my tea kettle brew is over, I shall see you all again. If you want, like, subscribe, share, and I will see you all next video. Love you all. Mwah.